I'm sure you can appreciate my frustrations at this. A quick internet search revealed that this is a common problem in version 1.3, which I believe I'm running. I'm not sure, but either way, I have set the affinity of the game to 1 core of my quad-core processor, so hopefully that will do it and the game will not crash in the final battle for the 3rd time, because, you know, that kind of sucked. I gotta say, that sucked. That really sucked. So here we are again. Doing the same thing again. I wouldn't mind if I'd have died, but you know, a crash is just really not good. Okay, we'll just do all this again. You know. Did I get blocked by that stupid thing there? It did, didn't it? I need to death hex him more, and Varix is almost dead already. That's a great start. I should also get you guys in act. Hello! So it's Irvin and a bunch of other guys joining us for the final fight of the... call it the final fight, it's the 3rd blue time I've done it, but yes. I'm confident this will solve our issue. Bye bye. Where are you going now?
Alright.
Just chasing after him, doing our thing. Whereabouts are you? Are you close enough to do that cold? You're gonna fly away, aren't you? You're not gonna fly away, then you will get... yeah, you'll get this. And then you'll get a bit of this.
So be it.
And he's gone. He's over there! No, he's not. He's over here. Oh dear, Variax. We do not want you to die. At all. In any way, shape or form. Thank you for that. And yeah, do this now. Quickly, quickly, thank you. And actually, need to keep you alive, need to keep you alive. Now then. Morrigan.
I am ready.
Oh, he doesn't like that at all. Run away!
Is that all you've got?
Where's Varix? Why's he taking damage?
Saving!
I can't even see where... That's Alistair. Oh, there he is. He's in the middle of all that lot.
Right.
Well, let's not go in the big purple thing of death.
On a circle.
Now you're going over there. You basically at half health. You move over there, don't you? Yes. Okay. So
On it.
So let's continue to pummel him. Except we'll also have Variax set a Tempest round this area.
All right.
Yeah, you can go over there. But you three have to shoot at that thing. Variax, over here.
I see. You.
Oh, blocked. Blocked. Okay, you're hitting it. You're still getting blocked by something and you're getting destroyed. Where is Variax? Well, yeah, alright. You need to take a potion then. And Alistair can just be over there. Yeah, he's in the AoE, as you might expect. Nice. Okay, she's healed. You can just carry on damaging him. And... Variax, get on your feet. Get on your feet. And... I don't know, man. Alistair, get over here.
All right.
Earthquake. Yeah, that's not good. Morrigan, you don't want to be in there.
Let's finish this.
I don't know what that is, but you don't want to be in there. Trust me, it's bad juju. It really is. Al Eamon is not doing too good there. I might shoot him a heal, you know. Kind of getting lost to where everybody is. Get him out of there. Okay, we're still damaged. How much health is this thing on now? Yeah, just getting on for halfway.
Have a battle license. You will learn fear.
Come along. Get back down here. Oh my god. How did you get there and why?
Saving the day.
Thank you. Right, run over here. You still running? Thank you for running. Thank you. Oh, who died? I was too busy looking at Verax, but I can res. Run the hell away. Run the hell away. Okay, let's get her back.
How about you?
So where is the demon now? Still over there. Somewhat annoying. Okay, she's back. Just gather, everybody just gather over here. Let's just take a little bit of a breather if we can. Have a bit of a think about what the hell we're doing. He's still shooting at us, but yeah. Fine, okay. Heal her.
Good to go.
What? I didn't. Oh, damn it.
Yes. On it. Done.
Yeah, it's blocked. I need to be over there, but I don't really want to be over there for obvious reasons. Oh god, that's my mage is gone.
No mercy.
No, they've just been knocked down. They're okay. That's getting better.
All right.
I shall do it.
The game hasn't crashed yet. Gonna say it. Not you. You. Equip your staff. Okay, Alistair, yeah, you deal with that. Just attack, 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 attack.
Where do I go?
God.
Let's finish this.
How that? Can I shove one of these over here now? If I do, that'll be amazing. It'll probably move now. I've done that. Yeah, you sit in there. Alright, and Morrigan, actually, since he did that, Chronicle's not going to do you any good. How are we doing for that res? Still halfway. You need to have a poultice. Alistair, how are you doing? You're doing okay. You are sat in there, and that's not going to do you any good at all. And like I say, if I can get Morrigan to do the same, but with this...
An order.
Oh, you.
Yeah, heal yourself, thank you. And have a poultice as well.
Saving the day.
Health is the most important thing. How's Alistair doing? He's fine, he's just over there, just chilling out. Let's get him back.
Order.
Mage is doing a good job. Battle mage, battle mage, battle mage. I think we might have lost some NPCs. I don't know whether that's actually going to affect the end cutscene or what, but obviously I've got to deal with myself right now, you know, so I can't really look after everyone. Just got to keep my health up and keep shooting him, basically. Morrigan, where are you? Why are you there? Yeah, we whittle him down. I wouldn't mind having Liliana right now, honestly, because she is the one with all the range stuff, but... You know. It's getting there. It's, well, 45 seconds or so, which is practically an eternity. Well, there's some mages wandering around there. They're not doing anything, but they're not really, you know, hindering either, so... I'm okay with that. Is he moved? No, he's still there.
Behind you.
Alistair seems very confused about what he wants to do there. You see that with... Yeah, that. He's like, I want to get him, but I can't! Can you smite him from there? That was a yes. He didn't like that at all. Right, that's it. Next phase, I guess. Because that's all boss fights are at the end of the day.
Point me.
Where are you? Where is he? I don't mind him not... Someone just die randomly. Okay, he's pummeling over there, that's fine. I'm waiting for this to get back. So I don't mind him not being around. I'm not going to go looking for him just yet. How you guys doing? You alright? Hey, have a heals. Alright. So she's back. We'll heal her up. Oh, I may have just upset something there. No, okay. Can we save it now? I know it's cheap, but I just want to... Okay, I can't. But it'll just be like, you know, in case it crashes. But I think that might have fixed it. Okay, so where is he? Let's get all our buffs on first thing. Okay. Follow me. What's this? This is Ballista Tower, yeah. Oh, I could have just used that, couldn't I? Yep, I could have just used that. You wanna follow me? I do really need you all to follow me, by the way.
Yes.
Thank you. There it is. Right. Let's go.
Yes.
Hi.
And I'm...
Yeah, just kill it, kill it, kill it, shoot it, kill it.
Oh.
Why are you guys all the way down there? Oh my god. It's not gonna work. Repulsion. Morgan. That's a lot of reinforcements. Okay, that's got them busy over there. I'm gonna smite that one. Okay, obviously they're coming straight for her because they can't get to him. This is the guy that matters, of course, and he's almost dead. Oh, I need to heals.
Make his breath.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, this is okay. This is all right, and that's there. So any more that come from that direction, we'll have to go through the cone. Do another dissect on him. Let's do this as well. Oh, Liliana. You got bombs. Oh yeah, bombs. Let's not. Where to stand? If I stand back here, I'll still be able to shoot it, right?
It's your time to die.
It is his time to die, you're quite right. Let's see to it. Take the potion, take the potion, take the potion.
Going.
More darkspawn coming. Oh no! Not again! Although... Well, yeah. He was like, oh, for God's sakes! Okay, nothing's happening down here. I can't get rid of these guys, can I? I can't order them about. It's like, guys! Battle over here! No. Alright, that's not a nice thing. I can't... Who's that on? I can't heal her then, can I? There's a lot of darkspawn coming our way. A lot of darkspawn. I seem to have asked them to fall back by accident, which is a mistake. You have no mana.
Here I am.
Get away from that!
Just die already.
That works, it'll be a miracle. Oh, they're coming from this direction. My allies are bloody useless now. They were amazing before, and I was just sat over there doing nothing, and I can't seem to get rid of them.
Ready.
So, yeah, that's kind of sucky. Yeah, you're doing that, so everyone just needs to heal. I mean, if I can't bring my allies to me... Yeah, Maragon just died. There wasn't a whole lot I could do about that. We're going to have to go to my allies. Kill them! Kill them for me! Oh, Liliana, what you like? I knew she was almost dead, but I was hoping that she could survive and just have one of them. And smite them. Bloody smite them. Or not. You know, if you don't want to smite them, that's...
On it. Off I go.
That is really not cool.
Here.
Okay, they're all dead. That thing is shooting at me from... through a wall, which I take issue with because I can't do that to him, but it's magic, so that's okay. Yeah, it's magic. Yeah, I guess it's area of effect, so I can do that to him. Ah, I can... Yes, I can do that to him. Let's heal first. Alistair, where the hell did you go? Okay. At least the mages have got the idea now. That's good of them. Oh, I can't use it.
Here I am.
Insufficient mana. Not anymore. Yeah, he's not going to like that. And there's bad guys over there. Go, Alistair. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. How's this guy doing for health? Not much. We've got to wait another minute to oof. Oh man, this is getting to me. To res some Waddy. It'll probably be Morrigan, to be honest. You're doing a great job, Alistair. You're doing a great job.
Done.
When I say that, I mean not at all. Get them to attack you! Excuse me! Ah, damn it.
Point me.
I'm going for it. I missed. Missing is not an option, Verax. What do I do? What do I do? I'm gonna cast lightning on him. Ow! That's not just quite done yet. Heal Alistair, keep people alive. No, actually don't heal Alistair, you can have a health poultice. You just keep attacking him. You have a health poultice.
Here I am.
It's just mono a mono here now, isn't it? I mean, look at this. Alistair's doing his thing over there with the grunts. Here are attacking this thing. Whittle him down little by little. Little by little. There's no way, man. There's no way I'll be able to cast this. He's like, oh yeah, sure, you can do that. Actually? Alright there, just sit in there. Yeah, sweet. Okay, there's still an emissary up there. Alistair. Alistair, have a poultice. Right, go and get him. I got this. I so got this, dude. That hasn't healed yet. Mana. Yeah, more of this. More shocking. A little bit more health off him.
Yes.
Ow. Oh, my heart is pounding. Come on, we can do this. Winter's Grasp. Pulses. Group heal.
All right.
He's just pummeling the shields and... Oh my god. Do that again.
At your order.
Another one of them. Wow. Oh, don't resist now. No resisting for you. Not resisting. Bad archdemon. Here. Heal. Why am I healing it? Why am I running it? No, this is a bad idea. It was such a bad idea. I could have just done this. There, job done. But no. No. I had to be an idiot.
Yes.
Alright, back up here. Use that. Yeah, you don't like that, do you? Oi! What are you doing? Oh no! Alistair, the crushing prison of death! Ah, I got no mana! Alice is dead. Can I do this?
Huh.
No, I just needed a couple more of them. Have a pulses. Have that. Have this.
And I'm off.
Have a glyph of bloody repulsion. I stand alone against the darkness. Except I can cast that now, and I most likely will. Morrigan's right there, so I'll probably just get her back because she's easiest to res. So what am I doing? Did I have a poultice? Don't move. Do not move from there.
All right.
Morrigan! The mother of my child! How are you doing?
I shall do it.
Good. Come on, Winter's Grasp. Don't let me down.
Point me.
Winter's Grasp! Oh my god! And then a lightning bolt! Lightning bolt!
Going.
Die! I said die! Hit him!
Insist.
Just whack him! Whack him! He's dead! Freaking dead! Go on, batter him!
And then
Not like
it was
that much.
over. With the archdemon dead, the darkspawn horde quickly crumbled. Most fled back into the deep roads. They would remain a threat in the years to come, but the blight had been ended before it had truly begun. Ferelden had been saved, and the entire kingdom rose up to joyously greet its queen. The Grey Wardens stood redeemed, and a new age had begun. But at what cost?
My friends, we are gathered to celebrate those responsible for our victory. Of those who stood against the Darkspawn siege of Denerim, there is one in particular who deserves commendation. The one who led the charge against the Archdemon and killed it remains with us still. An inspiration to all he saved that day. Ladies and gentlemen, I present the hero of Ferelden. The first Grey Warden to defeat the Blight since Garahel 4 centuries ago. Grey Warden, it is hard to imagine how you could have aided Ferelden more. I think it only appropriate that I return the favor. Is there any boon you might request of Ferelden's queen?
Wow. I asked the Circle of Magi to be given its independence. I liked how it just occurred to me during the cutscene how, you know, the Circle of Magi came to help me at the end. And that's where it started, you know, the mages. The mages were the ones that I called for help, and they were the ones that I knew. So that was just really nice how it came full circle, if you like. I'm going to go with this one though. Sacrifices the Wardens should not be forgotten again. It's probably the best way to go about it. I don't really know if I want to serve the crown anymore. I never really have been serving a crown. And title and riches was never a motivation. But I think that for everything that's gone before, sacrifice of the Wardens should not be forgotten. I'm a Warden now. It's kind of nice that that's there. But now I'm going to go with this one. I really just feel this one suits the moment more. Sacrifices the Wardens should not be forgotten again.
An excellent point. We can begin with a monument here in Denerim, dedicated to Alistair and all the other Grey Wardens who fell to save us. We should also collect scholars to learn more about the Darkspawn. We'll face them again, here and with the dwarves. Let it also be known that the Arling of Amaranthine, once the land of Arlhow, is now granted to the Grey Wardens. There they can rebuild, following the example of those who went before them. What are your plans? Will you remain with the Grey Wardens?
Oh, Alistair died. That's new. The whole thing with her was to prevent our deaths for our bromance. And obviously he was killed in the blast. Which is, you know, really hard. You know, it's such a bitter pill to swallow that after everything. You know, Alistair died in the blast of the Archdemon dying. That sucks. Well, you're made with the Grey Wardens. I don't know. I don't think I do intend to find Morrigan, you know. And even if I do, I don't want to say about it, because that was supposed to be our little secret. I don't know. I really don't know what he's going to do. So a bit of a rest would be nice.
Well, I hope you'll stay here at court while you decide. Your skills are sorely needed. There is a group of eager Ferelden citizens waiting outside to get a look at their hero. I suggest you make at least a brief appearance before they storm the gate. Just tell the guard at the door when you are ready.
Notice that Irvin's there as well. The Dark Promise is done. Codex is completed. Morrigan, after the battle, the eve of the battle with the Archdemon, she made an offer to the Wardens. Wardens. I didn't realise it. Syra shall with her, and she could use it to capture the Archdemon's soul at the moment of death, saving the Warden who struck the killing blow. After the battle, Morrigan disappeared. Morrigan's critical eye is not reserved solely for others. Knowing or not, she has a simple fondness for jewellery and is... Yes, okay, that was a little bit after that. Oh, controls. Yes, of course, we need to know about summoning an army and defending the gates and all that. That's all very relevant. Quest completed. The Archdemon is no more. The people of Ferelden may now live in peace. You'll kill the Darkspawn General. Both of them. And that's that. And here we are. I noticed that Irvin was around here somewhere. So he survived.
It is very strange to hear so many speak of a mage in such glowing terms. Deserved, of course, but still not what I am accustomed to. Allow me to offer you my congratulations and my thanks. The tower is now nearly restored to order. It could have been so much worse.
You're welcome. Thank you, by the way, for your help as well. But yeah, thank you.
It pleases me to see such a young pupil achieve prominence. I look forward to watching what you accomplish next. Now, I should leave you to your celebration. Uldred's revolt has left me very quick to tire these days. Retirement will come soon, I think.
Really well. We may have someone around here who can... There she is. Step in for you. Though, don't know whether she'd want to.
So here we are. The conquering hero has won the day, and now he takes his bow and exits the stage. A fine ending.
No, I think it's a bit late for that. You should be taking a bow with me.
And my part was small. I'm happy to watch you receive the accolades. It's quite fun. You know, I can't help now but think of my vision. The Maker sent me to help you, and look what you did. It's a miracle. It truly is. You should know. I'm thinking of going back to Orlais for a while, to find Marjolaine. I don't know how long I'll be gone.
We did discuss travelling, didn't we? I question the motive of doing so. But, you know, maybe something still could happen between these two.
No. This is something I need to do on my own.
Or maybe not.
Perhaps we will see each other when I return. I look forward to it. Until then, be well. May the Maker watch over you.
Or maybe not. Shale.
How incredible that it survived. It has exceeded my expectations.
You've changed. Not as squishy as you think, you know.
Apparently not. Thankfully, it appears to be the exception when it comes to its kind. Otherwise, I might be forced to revise my opinion completely. But I will go now. I am thinking I will return to Orzammar. Perhaps I will fight the dark spawn in the deep roads. Clear them out for good. They remind me of pigeons.
Bloody pigeons. Might take a while.
It appears that time is a luxury I possess. The blight may be over, but the dark spawn will just go underground once again. Perhaps I can do something to aid the dwarves. It is a worthy quest. Something worth existing for. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does.
Good. Perhaps I will see it again one day. I hope so. For a flesh creature, it has been excellent company.
Thank you. He's there! You said that he fell... What? I'm sure you said that he fell. Or was that somebody else? I don't know. Maybe I was caught up in the emotion. I'm sure you said that Alistair fell, and yet there he is. So thanks for... I'll have to rewatch that and just see what the hell I can also level up. This is totally relevant. Let's have a bit more constitution on me. And I think we might start looking into getting a bloody fireball so that we can light our grease up. You're there, dude! She said so you fell, but I'm sure I'll have to rewatch that because I Anyway, I'm glad you're alive then, because I thought you died.
So, we made it. I'm impressed, aren't you? The odds were completely against one of us actually getting to the Archdemon. But of course you would make it. I knew you would. I just don't understand how you're still alive.
There we go.
I guess Riordan was wrong?
So she didn't. So yeah, I didn't know anything about it. I guess so.
Grey Wardens haven't arrived yet from Orlais, but they've already been sending questions. I guess it'll be a mystery. Speaking of mysteries, where did Morrigan go? She vanished right after the battle. No goodbyes or anything.
I don't know. She doesn't want to be followed. Just leave it at that.
Very dramatic. I don't imagine she'd be easy to find if she didn't want to be. At any rate, I'm looking forward to meeting the rest of the Grey Wardens when they come. We'll need to rebuild, right? And if I don't get the chance some other time, thanks. For everything.
Yeah, it's hardly a goodbye though, right? I mean, you know, we're still both Grey Wardens. You're not king. You know, we're pretty much the same as we set out, apart from, you know, we're the masters now. We have to hire some apprentices.
Oh, I don't mean it like that. I'm not about to lose a friend like you. But who knows what's going to happen next. I'll let you get to your adoring public. They want to see the hero of Ferelden, and who am I to keep them waiting?
You sure you don't have anything else to say? Just, you know, checking.
Allow me to offer you my personal congratulations, Warden. I must admit that while I did not share my father's pessimism regarding the Grey Wardens, I had my doubts that such a small number of you could be victorious. Yet here you are.
Logan was wrong. He was.
Very true. And now he is dead. Now I see Arl Eamon gesturing to me. There is more work to be done. I must take my leave of you, I fear. Enjoy the rest of the celebration, Warden. I shall speak to you again before the day is done.
Speaking of Al Eamon, is he about? Glad that he survived as well. Irving's there, but he's not here at all. You just wanted rid of me, didn't you? I can't really blame you. So we've spoken to all these guys. It's just Wynn left. Oh, and Ogren's over there as well. I'm glad he's still around too. Excuse me.
The hero of Ferelden. My. How does it feel?
It's a little strange.
Of that I have no doubt. It's a title you'll be wearing for a long time to come, just as Loghain wore his. But it's not so bad, is it? A blight defeated with the other nations barely becoming aware. Who could ask for better?
Yeah, it's strange how like it's so epic, and yet in the world of, you know, at large, such a small thing. Ferelden's just a small country compared to the rest of the map. It just goes to show that, you know, even if you didn't beat them, somebody else would have. Again, you know, it's just part of the whole thing, you know. I didn't do it on my own, you know.
I don't think many heroes ever do. I'm glad not to be on the receiving end of all this attention myself. I say, let the young have their fame. Not that I've gone without notice. Irving asked me to take over as first enchanter, but I don't wish to go back. Not after all this.
I didn't think you would.
Instead, I've decided to accept a position here at court. There's not been a mage advising the throne for a very long time.
Oh good, so she could do the whole circle thing that I could have asked about. She asked you to say, what about your problem? Well, you know, she asked you to stay, huh?
She seems willing to consider the idea of improving the lot of mages in Ferelden. And I am committing to seeing that happen if I can.
Good.
I understand you are remaining in Denerim, so we will likely see each other a great deal. I look forward to it.
I said I wasn't.
For now, I imagine the hero of Ferelden still has much to do. Good luck.
I said I wasn't sure. I still have a bloody clue what you know, anyway. Hello.
Humans have a better taste for spirits than I thought. The ale up here is actually good. Orzammar ale tastes like dirt in comparison. Probably because they put dirt in it. Go figure.
I want to talk about something other than booze. But, I mean, you're sticking around?
For now. They may have already branded me a surfacer back home anyhow. I got offered a spot in the human army. And not as a mascot either. You know, these humans aren't bad for all their long legs.
General Ogren.
Yeah, makes me wish Bronca was still around so she could see what she's missing. Stupid girl. Ah, well, enough babbling. That pot-bellied son of a whore Tegan said I'd pass out before drinking an entire barrel of pickle juice. I aim to prove him wrong.
Take care of yourself.
Been good traveling with you, Warden. Don't get lost in the shuffle now.
Right. That is everyone.
Are you ready, my lord? The crowds outside are getting restless.
What am I supposed to do?
Just put in an appearance, so I understand it. The people just want to see their hero in person. I'm supposed to take you to your escort. Full brigade. Their armor all shined up and everything. They're really honored to be guarding you, and let me tell you.
I'm ready. I'm not ready just yet. I
Let
just
me
want
know when you wish to go then.
to check.
I'll wait here.
Just want to check one thing. I noticed there could possibly be... Yeah, but I can't get up there, can I? I can't get up there. And can I get through the back here? Just checking. I didn't want to miss anybody, you know, like taking away anything. But like, still scrubbing the floors. It's good, you know, and keep that going. Okay. One last look around. Yeah, we're definitely done. Yeah.
Are you ready, my lord? The crowds outside are getting restless.
Yes.
Right. I'll take you there now. Follow me.
Once it followed her coronation, Inara proved herself an adept ruler. Trade agreements with other lands quickly brought new funds to the royal coffers, and with them the Queen saw the capital rebuilt. The army was restored, laws were passed to encourage freeholders to produce sufficient harvests, and plans were conceived for a university. That's good. I feel that my choice was justified then. Didn't have to read it so fast, did I? Never tell with these things though. Maybe I have to click something. Okay, despite Logan being executed in disgrace, Queen Inara insisted on building a monument to her father overlooking the Arlesian embassy. The statue was largely ignored, save by Inara herself, who voyaged out to the statue once a year to place flowers at his feet. Bit of a waste of money, but alright then. You know, you gotta have your little, you know, comforts, I guess. As the years passed, Inara continued to rebuff the advice of Ferelden's nobility, requesting that she remarry. Though prospective suitors from other nations visit Denerim from time to time, the Queen's only commitment is that all of them fall far short of the bar she measured them against, that of her father. News that the urn of the sacred ashes had been found in Ferelden did not spread outside the Chantry until Brother Genitivi made an announcement several months after the defeat of the Darkspawn. The manuscript detailing his research and his experience with Andraste's cult drew large interest amongst the scholars through Thedas. Some years later, the Chantry announced that the resting place of Andraste's ashes had indeed been found. A ripple of excitement spread among the pious people of Thedas, with many undertaking pilgrimage to see the ashes or partake of their healing powers. Following months of effort, the Tower of the Circle of Magi finally cleansed the spirits to slip through the veil. No further abominations were created, and First Enchanter Irving was pleased to declare the circle safe. All that could be saved had been. With the slavers shut down in the Alienage, a lot of the city-born elves improved for a time. A food shortage years later forced Queen Inara to come down hard on elven rioters, an act not quickly forgiven, and a sign that tensions between elves and humans were far from resolved. Shiani continued to be an outspoken member of the Alienage community, and in time became a new elder. That outspokenness earned her frequent trouble, but served her people well. Al Eamon returned to Redcliffe. Beginning the long task of rebuilding, he found the village already bustling and eager to leave behind the memories of those terrible nights facing the undead. Connor was sent off to study at the Circle, and considering his early experiences, he excelled in his training and easily passed the harrowing to become a full mage. At his father's urging, Connor accepted a position in the Tevinter intervened to undertake a formal study of the Fade. Dalish elves prospered after the siege of Denerim, having earned much respect in their part of the battle. For once, human lands welcomed the wandering folk. The new keeper, Lanea, was respected both amongst the Dalish as well as the Ferelden court. She was a voice of reason, and other Dalish clans would turn to her to help resolve disputes with human folk. In time, many of the Dalish clans moved to the new land provided to them in the south near Ostagar. Wary of their human neighbours, however, tensions soon rose again, and only keeper Leniana's leadership kept peace alive. In Orzammar, King Balin quickly proved himself a reformer. Trade with the surface lands increased and caste restrictions were loosened. The casteless were permitted to take arms against the Darkspawn in exchange for new freedoms. For the first time in generations, the line of the Deep Roads was pushed back and few taigs were reclaimed. That's good. Balin's reforms quickly found him enemies within the warrior and noble castes, however, and after several assassination attempts, the assembly was dissolved. The king then ruled alone, some said as a tyrant, others said as a visionary determined to drag Orzammar into the modern world. Brother Berkel's new chantry in Orzammar drew a surprising number of converts among the dwarves. They quickly attracted a great deal of anger from the more conservative quarters, and before long the assembly severely restricted the Anjastrians' rights. Brother Berkel resisted and was slain while being arrested during a peaceful demonstration in the Commons. The assembly claimed that this was an accident, but news of the resulting riots reached the chantry on the surface, where the Divine even contemplated a new exalted march. The dwarven mage, Dagna, ultimately completed her studies and rebuilt Circle Tower. Yay! Eventually she published a comprehensive study of how lyrium vacors relate to the supply of magic. It gained a great deal of attention. Though the Anvil of the Void was destroyed, rumours about its location crept to Orzammar. Years later, thanks to the defeat of the Darkspawn on the surface, a few determined smiths managed to locate the Anvil's remains. They examined the ruins of the Anvil, and upon returning to Orzammar with their findings, convinced the Shaperite to attempt to recreate Caridin's research. A new golem was created, bound with a spirit taken from the Fade. The golem immediately went insane, killing several Shapers before it was destroyed. The research was branded excessively dangerous and sealed away. Whispers of its existence circulate through Orzammar, however, and demand among the Smithcast to reopen Caridin's research refused to abate. As good as her word, Morrigan disappeared once the Archdemon was slain. Someone of Morrigan's description was seen travelling alone months later, heading west through the Frostback Mountains, and she may even have been with a child. There was no word of her after that. With Flemeth dead, or at least gone, the chances of tracking her down were slim indeed. One cannot help but wonder, however, what became of the child? What were Morrigan's plans? Those questions must remain a mystery for now. The companions who had travelled with Verax eventually scattered to the four winds, drawn either by personal duty or by the call to further adventure. The hero remained in Denerim, a celebrity amongst the commoners and a fixture at court, at least for a time. The blighted lands began to heal, and the Grey Wardens slowly rebuilt the Order of Amrathnin. They discovered that the fight against the Darkspawn was not yet complete. Though the Horde was routed and dissolved upon the Archdemon's death, many of the more powerful Darkspawn survived to organise roving warbands that preyed upon the land and upon each other. These warbands spread havoc, and some even journeyed into Orlais or crossed the Shining Sea by the deep roads. They proved incredibly difficult to wipe out. But these are tales yet to be told. The tale ended when Verax sent his blade into the Archdemon's head and destroyed it forever. It was not the last that Ferelden would hear of him, however. And that, as they say, is that. So, first of all, I have to thank all of you for sticking with me through this. I know I'm not the easiest Let's Player to watch. I don't particularly play very fluidly. I don't min-max. I try not to min-max that well, you know, and I don't play very efficiently, I suppose. But I do feel vindicated in the fact that I got the job done. Yes, I had a lot of help from you guys, I have to admit. Spells and other sort of things, you know, really aided me in this. But in the end, it just shows you don't have to create an ultra awesome character with a, you know, all the best equipment and the best tactics in order to beat the game. And I beat the game, and with your help, but still, I am very pleased with the way it all went as a whole. I made mistakes during the LP. There's a lot in this game. There's a lot to learn, a lot to remember, a lot of different characters here and there. It's a massive game, absolutely massive. I've 43%. I've finished. I saw during that Let's Play of the entire game. I mean, that's staggering. That over 50%, and I'm guessing maybe about 20% of that is the origins of the other characters. But even so, there was so much of this game that I tended to miss stuff and misunderstand things here and there, and that's only because I'm human, and I couldn't play as regularly as perhaps I would have liked. Sometimes I had to leave it for a few weeks and come back and who are they talking about again, sort of thing, and the details of the politics sometimes escape me. But all in all, I think I did a good job of the LP, and I am very pleased that I played this game, and I thank you as well for voting for it, because this all came as a result of a vote of what game I should play next, and it was this one. And now is a good time to say that yes, I will be continuing the Dragon Age games with I'll play another game, and then we'll go on to the DLCs for this game, and then we'll play Dragon Age 2 and then Dragon Age 3, but that's in the months and years to come. The game itself, well, wow. I think the thing I enjoyed most about the game is the sheer lore that they put into it, of making it a custom world that was so deep and so diverse and full of lore and history and legends and gods and dreams, and there's just so much in it that it boggles the mind that they spent so much time developing this world, most of which was entirely optional because it was in the codexes. Really just so impressive. And the game itself is very well polished. Apart from the odd crash here and there, sadly I did fix that one in the last battle with the setting it to one core, and I had a few here and there throughout the game, but all in all the game works perfectly. It seems to be really well balanced between the characters and such themselves, and the classes and everything. The characters as well also deserve a mention. The voice acting, second done, absolutely brilliant. Alistair and Loghain I especially appreciated, but all the characters have they're characters, and they have their own motivations and desires, and they make you laugh, they make you cry, they turn on you, you can leave them to die. That was a rhyme, but they were all fantastic, they really were, and I do look forward to playing this again, releasing Sten, and maybe getting a little on a little bit more with Severan. I don't really regret anything that I did in this game as a whole. There were little things here and there, but as a whole I'm very pleased with the way that I played it, and the resolution that I got at the end of it was a happy one. We defeated the Blights, and Honora's on the throne. Alistair's quite happy being a Grey Warden, as am I, and pretty much everyone just goes off and does their own thing. I just loved how the plot, was going one way, and then no, actually it's going another. The writing for, not just the world, but for the quests was absolutely brilliant. Just the way that there was always twists and turns, and you never knew what to expect at a certain, what was going to happen here and there. Absolutely brilliant. The writing was second to none. It amazed me every single time something new happened. Prime example being right at the end with the Morrigan thing, which my character was like, yeah, alright. So my character wanted to live. He did, and we'll see what, if any, consequences that has in the future in the other games. But I've been doing this game for a long time, over a year, and just seeing these credits now, really, it's just, I'm finally here at the end. And you guys have done equally well by sticking with me, because as I said, I know that I can be a bit of a pain to watch sometimes. I had my reservations about some things about the game, like sometimes things were too far apart. The screen didn't fit everything in that I wanted to see. The view sometimes got obscured behind buildings and stuff like that. Also, there wasn't like a combat log, which I really would have preferred. Even like a optional one, or just a tab you could drop down or whatever. That would have been nice. I would have liked that. But aside from that and little things here and there, just niggles, really. You know, I just feel like I've got to put that out there because, you know, I got to say something bad about the game to balance it out. There isn't really much bad to say about it. It was, you know, really just so good. So good, and I can tell why it's so highly regarded because, yeah, thank you BioWare. BioWare at its best right here. Although every game of theirs I've played, from Baldur's Gate to Knights of the Old Republic to this, has been absolutely outstanding. Mass Effect still eludes me, but never say never. But yeah, absolutely brilliant. I'm just saying that all the time because, you know, I'm just babbling. I had a million and one things to say during these sort of like credits going, but I've forgotten it all, you know, because this has been building up for quite a while now. You know, getting to the end game, so it's like, right, I should mention this and this and this, and I should have made a list, but I didn't. So now I'm just babbling. And as soon as I turn this recording off, I'm like, I should have said that, all that. But it all just boils down to the fact that this is a fantastic game with fantastic voice acting, brilliant writing, fantastic world to explore, and great viewers watching it. You guys have been very, very supportive and very patient. It is hard playing a game like this. I have to say, you know, I don't want to make excuses, but it's very hard to have all of your actions sort of like talked over and analysed by, you know, everyone who watches, and some people obviously more vocal than others. But yeah, there was a time when I wasn't enjoying this LP so much because of the fact that I was just getting second guessed all the time and making decisions that people didn't necessarily agree with. But I can go back and I say I don't really regret anything. I don't regret not leaving. Sorry, I don't regret leaving Sten in there because at the time my character would have done that. I don't regret the fact that Zevran turned his back on me because that was such, like, you know, seeing this as a story, as like a film or something. That's just something that happens in films, you know. It's the double cross, and I really liked that. The fight was a bitch. I had to strip him naked so I could win it, but it was there, and I did it, and yeah, I just thought it was, you know, my character was flawed, as indeed I am as a player. He was a very human character, I felt, that developed very subtly, and I know some of you got it. I do know that some of you got it. I got a great comment in one episode that basically just summarised everything I was trying to do with this character. So I know I got, you know, I pulled it off to some people, making this character from this cocksure mage in the circle to suddenly being, you know, plunged headfirst into a world that he's never been in, he doesn't understand, he's all nervous, he's got all these responsibilities that he never asked for, he never wanted, and slowly dealing with them, and making mistakes along the way. But eventually, you know, sort of dealing with it, and we've just seen the result of it, you know. But in the end, he wanted, you know, he wanted to live at the end, I think, and Morrigan gave him that way out, and he took it. And yes, it did go a lot against his character and the way that he thought about, you know, blood magic and that sort of thing going on. But true to her word, it happened, and it was a self-decision by him. I think it was a human decision, and yeah, I took it, and I think that it worked. I think it worked. I didn't want my character to die, and I don't think he wanted to die, so that's the way that went down. And I am at the stage where that hasn't been uploaded yet, so I am looking forward to hearing what you guys think about it, and I hope there's a few debates about it. And I hope you guys understand my reasoning for that, because I think that was a big call on my part to do that, because I'm sure it was unexpected by a lot of you that I took that offer. But yeah, the music as well, you know, everything about this game is so finely polished, and I've just really enjoyed it. I really have enjoyed it. So many different moments, you know, like Ogren killing Branka, you know, all these little things going, you know, in on their heads and stuff, like the mages helping me at the end. I know, like, I instigated that, and I only noticed at the end the poetic justice in that. But yeah, the mages coming to help me against the big dragon thing. The game was never too difficult. I gotta stress that. I mean, I know I had a whinge here and there when like anybody else, you know, I'm only human. When I'm losing and I'm, you know, it's just not working for me, I get frustrated and I vent my frustrations at the game. But it was never too difficult. I never felt that I couldn't do this. The only time I did think that actually was the Zevran bit, where I took a purposefully nerfed party of basically people who, of people who wouldn't recognise, to Howe's house to infiltrate and get an aura back, and then it was just really bad timing that Zevran turned against me then, because I had such a poor party to deal with that particular fight with Zevran decked out the way that he was. But all in all, the game is not too difficult, and I got through it. And again, you guys did help me a lot with that, so thank you very, very much for sticking with me, for all of your comments and help and everything like that. It looks like we're coming to the end here, so I just have to thank you very much for joining me for this. Thank you, BioWare, for making such a fantastic story for me to play through. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I certainly did. Bloody brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. And I'm just going to let this play just in case there's a little thing at the end. No, there isn't. So, that's Dragon Age Origins. I'll see you for the Let's Play of the DLC in the future, but we're going to take a little break from this franchise now and move on to something else, but it will return. So for the last time for the main quest, thank you very, very much for watching, and toodaloo.